da, 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 da. Hello! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the Andrea X Andrea channel. I am Andrea, and you guys are the X fam, and I'm super excited to give you guys another new video today. First of all, let me just say that you guys were so supportive and so loving on my latest video. If you haven't seen it, it's right here. So we are going to be adding too many ingredients to each of the colors of the rainbow. So there will be too many ingredients in a purple slime, and then too many ingredients in a green slime, and you get the idea. So last week I introduced you guys to Celeste, and I told you that she needed help getting her mice. For just one share of this video, you could help this cat get a new toy. Shut up! While the store was out of mice, I did get her this nice little bird. It does this. It's like a real bird, but without the cruelty. I'm gonna really quick show you guys what she thinks of it. Hopefully she likes it, because I bought it for her. She's under there.
Oh great, she found me.
Here, look at this toy. They got it for you. Do you like it? Hi, Booby. So I want to say thank you for liking the video. I really appreciate it. This week, I would really appreciate it if you like the video, just because I want you to. I'm always in the comments for the first hour that this video goes live, so I always talk to you guys. Literally, tell me about anything. If you want a chance to be featured in a notification shout out, all you have to do is turn the bell on. Let me know that you've done that with a nice comment. You have my heart. I love you so much. I feel like I'm in Star Wars. Doesn't even make sense because I look like I'm not in Star Wars, but I feel like it. Let's get on to the rainbow slime mixing.
I'm never changing my clothes again after that. That was so many changes to clothes. Oh my gosh.
So I was talking to you guys on Instagram on what things I should put in each of my different colors of rainbow slime, and a ton of you guys voted for grapes. I was actually really surprised how much I liked this slime. I could have crushed the grapes, but I decided not to do that because grapes have a lot of sugar in them, and I know for a fact that sugar melts slime so quickly, and I was going for something kind of like a fishbowl texture. I was actually really happy with how these turned out. I thought they looked super cute. There wasn't really a lot that I could do with this slime because I was trying so hard not to crush the grapes, so you could only really stretch it a little bit. You could kind of put your hands in it, but you had to make sure that you weren't going to press down on any grapes. So I definitely don't recommend it for a slime that you might want to play with. I will admit, this one is definitely the backup just in case the grapes failed miserably. I know I've seen so many adding too many sprinkles videos, but it's definitely one of my favorite things to add to slime, so I wanted to do it myself. Also, it's a perfect time to show you guys some new sprinkles that are gonna go in the Peachy Baby shop soon, so I wanted to, you know, give you guys a sneak peek on them. Adding sprinkles to slime gives it such a unique, crunchy texture that you can't really get with anything else, which is why I love them so much. I think they're amazing for crunching. They're amazing if you like things like fishbowl slimes. It's just so hard to get that many sprinkles to put in one slime. But I really love the texture of this one. I thought it was super cute. Do you know how much this line bothers me? Yeah, now you see it too. You look at that. I know I've been obsessed with soap videos in general lately, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna make some soap curls of our own. I used a soap called Zest Soap to create these soap curls. I left them on overnight, and they never seem to get crunchy like normal soap would. It's perfect for this. I felt like I'd give you a heads up. I really don't like these. The second that I mixed the soap into the slime, it turned kind of opaque, and it was super rubbery, and it definitely did not make a good texture, and it was not fun to play with. Then for the first green color, we're going to do something that you guys suggested, which is adding a melted slime into a fully activated slime. So mixing this up right away, I noticed that it turned almost to liquid. I feel like if we had a cloud dough or something that was a little bit thicker in texture, it probably would have balanced out and made something that was really soft. So I went ahead and activated that a little bit more, and it seemed to fix it. Overall, it was really nice. The texture is just like a basic cloud cream. I feel like there are definitely easier ways to make a cloud cream, but I guess this is a little bit of a tip. If you guys have a slime that's maybe too thick and you want to add some glue to it to make it a little bit softer, but you're out of glue, it's a very specific situation, but if that ever happens to you, you can totally use a melted slime. In this this one, we're adding too much of literally just anything that's sparkly. Every time I see this micro shimmer, I think of Harley Quinn because I know the name on the glitter has the word Harley in it, and every single time I see it, I'm like, that's Harley Quinn's glitter. Then we're gonna top it off with some cute little green gems because I really have no idea what to do with these, but also just because they're so cute. Like, how can you say no to those? It was a little bit crunchy. It had a little bit of texture to it because there were so many glitters in it, but I really like that. I like the slight sizzle when you have too much glitter and a clear slime. It stretched really well. It was really soft, and I was really surprised because I was afraid the gems might be a little bit pokey or hard to play with, but they worked really well with the entire thing. Next, we have the yellow out of the rainbow, and the yellow, I had no idea what to do for yellow. I don't have a lot of yellow slime supplies, but I bought these balloons that I've seen so many people on Instagram playing with, and they're yellow. So I think my favorite part of the yellow slime is just popping the balloons. I was kind of hoping that maybe they would dissolve or they would make a cool texture in the slime. Instead, they really didn't budge at all. I think they, if anything, got a little bit stiffer than they were when they were blown up. So every time you tried to play with the slime, you would end up poking into one, or you wouldn't be able to stretch it because there were just these stringy bits inside. So you definitely couldn't play with it very much. For orange, we're going to be adding gobblies. Yes, that is their name. Do I feel weird saying it? Absolutely yes. They are paintballs. The first thing that I did notice is that the slime instantly started to get a lot softer to the point where it was almost liquid. I added some activator thinking maybe the liquid from the gobblies just kind of dissolved it, that it might have been too much liquid for the mix, but for some reason, no matter how much activator I used, it just wouldn't come together again. So I'm thinking maybe it's one of those things where they just don't mix, or it's a chemical reaction or something like that. I didn't want to add more glue because I was getting the feeling that they weren't going to work out the way I wanted no matter how many things I added. So I didn't add any more glue to waste it, but I did add a ton of activator and it was not budging. That went everywhere. Then for the red, I just decided to add all of my red charms. So first we have some cute little red confetti hearts. Then we have some strawberries. These ones I'm a little bit worried about. I feel like when you get really big charms all together, it's kind of crunchy, kind of clunky, and it's not as fun to play with. So hopefully it'll still turn out really well. The texture was actually really, really nice. It was definitely verging on fishbowl slime because it was really crunchy. There were a lot of different textures. I think that the most fun I had with this slime was crunching it because it makes such a nice sound. It definitely isn't a slime that's good for poking or for most other slime playing activities. It's mostly just so you can hear the crunchy sound and you can stretch it. You can kind of fluff it up so that you can pop the bubbles, but that's the only downside because the charms are so big. It's really hard to do a lot with it without hurting yourself. But overall, I thought it was super cute. For a really long time, a bunch of you guys have asked me to put my makeup in slime, and I do want to do a full makeup video. If you guys want to see that, please let me know down below. So I just went through and picked a few makeup products that I don't normally use or that I know I can get a lot of pigment out of a really small piece. And we're adding them to clear slime. So mixing this up straight away, one thing that I know I definitely should have done, and if you guys ever mix anything similar to this into your slimes, just keep this in mind because it's really important. With the ones that were in sticks, you need to crush them up before you put them in the slime. I didn't do that to mine. I thought they'd be okay, and they most definitely weren't. They left these big chunks in the slime that could have totally been mushed out, and you can still kind of crush them out with your fingers as you're mixing the slime, but it doesn't get them as smooth as you want. So I definitely should have gone in with like a spoon or something flat and crushed those up, but they did eventually smooth out and mix into the slime. Another thing that I noticed that I actually really liked about the slime was it was really smooth and really stretchy for a clear slime. It almost felt like the texture of a clear slime that you had added a lot of lotion to. So it stretched really far and it was really soft. It had kind of a pink quartz kind of vibe and it smelled so yummy because of the cherry lip balm. If you have watched this far in the video, first of all, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Second of all, if you are here, can you please comment a pink emoji down in the comments? Family members, if you're here this long, ow. That hurt worse than like when you snap your bra. I did not just touch my boob on camera. What are boobs? I don't have those. Just gonna do the rest of the outro like this. Dim the lights, please. That was it for the video. If you liked it, you should give it a thumbs up. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. It would really help me out a lot. And let me know that you like more videos like this. Maybe more adding too many ingredients videos. Maybe more like just adding stuff to slime videos. But either way, it helps me out. It helps me grow my channel. And if you're here,
I love you.
social medias, all down below, all Andrea, all the time. Unless you are looking for cat videos, in which case, I have so many cat videos. You guys want to check those out? They're all linked down below. Second channel. I'm not putting a picture there because I'm too lazy, but like, second channel. Go check it out. It's vlogs and cool stuff like that. Slime channel. It's called Peachy Babies. It's like shop stuff and restocks and all the slimy kind of things, and you'll probably like it if you like this channel. I hope you liked the video. If you did, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I will see you guys in the next video, which actually is going to be a really fun one. I'm not going to tell you guys a lot about it, but I'm going to give you some hints on my social medias. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye!